Scriptdio, which is newly come out. Before we get into the review of this actual software, which is about sales scripts, let's actually take a second to talk about sales here. Now, no matter how much work you put in behind the scenes on any product, any software, any website, anything, the sales side is the only thing that your customers will see, and your customers are the ones that have the money, of course. So naturally, sales scripts and writing on the website is going to be one of your high priorities. In fact, if you don't get it right, you might miss out on quite a bit of money. So this is actually a really important thing. So that's what Scriptdio actually does. It's a tool that actually will help you to create sales scripts that are far more effective rather easily. It's kind of like a fill in the blank. So let's take a look through here. This is the sales page here. If you go to Scriptdio, this is the first thing you're going to see. So let's just talk about this product itself. Well, you can see it comes with this automation app, done for you sales scripts, 210 templates, which is rather nice. So you can fit just about everything from Facebook to you name it. And it does come with a commercial license, which is going to be good, so you can make sure that you're plenty free to use this as you see fit. And the other thing right there is cloud software. This is actually a nice thing because the updates are easier. You don't have to actually do any updates on your side, and you can just log in and just use this tool to create, no muss, no fuss, and you export it and go on your way. So here's your 3 basic steps. Of course, number 1 is deciding what kind of sales script you actually want to do, naturally. Step 2 is where you actually go through and you choose them and use them as you go through. Step 3 is where you actually export it. So this is a fairly simple process, and of course we're going to actually go into the tool where you can see it firsthand. It makes a lot more sense, but it's actually a very simple thing. It's kind of like a flow chart to help you actually lead you to the direction you want to go. I am glad to see that they did talk in here about how it is the persuasive tool, because your sales script is going to be the only interface you have with your customers. So, this is actually a really nice sales page in which, of course, they're practicing the sales script, which goes to show you what to expect with the product. And there is your whole thing in a nutshell right there. It is a sales script which produces success. It's where, it's kind of like when they say a tire meets the road, you know, where it makes a real difference. So let's actually go jump into the software and go take a peek at it here, huh? All right, so the interface is pretty simple as you could expect. Got tutorials and all, which is a really nice thing, support. And of course, projects is where we're going to create the first project here. So let's go ahead and add a new project. And we'll call it first project. Let's keep it nice and simple. Let's put in a test folder. Now, frameworks. These are all the frameworks. These are all the different types of advertising you might want to do. Within it's got all these sub-pieces, which you'll see in a moment. But the framework is the basic type you want to do. Perhaps you want to do a Facebook ad framework. A lead page is going to be a very common one. Social video ads, of course, extremely common. All the way down to webinar frameworks. Let's go with traditional. Let's try the 11-step sales letter framework for this one. Now, what you see right here is 3 different steps. And what it is anybody's sales letter, whether you might send an email blast or something like this, you know, about a new product you're coming out with, there's going to be 3 basic steps. it's kind of like the intro, the middle, and then the end. So really what you're looking at here is, of course, pre-headline. The headline, show the features and benefits. So let's start out by picking one of the pre-headlines here. You got some of the common starting places. I like the second one, actually. The 99% of people fail because whatever reason. Let's preview it. 99% of people fail because insert reason for industry failure. Here's how you can join the elite 1%. This is a classic way to start out.